It's the project thread. 40 messages deep, 3 days long, everyone replying over everyone. Somewhere in there a decision got made, and somewhere in there, 3 things became your job. The question is which 3? So instead of reading all 40 messages, you paste the thread into your assistant and ask one thing. What did this thread decide, and what am I on the hook for? Give me the owners and the dates. And the tangle untangles. 40 messages collapse into one decision card, the call that got made, and 3 action items, each with a name next to it and a date beside the name. 2 of those owners are other people. 1 of them is you. Now you know your 3 things, and about the time it took to read this sentence. But here's where the new beginners stop, and the good ones keep going, because that card looks clean, confident, finished, and confident is exactly what it looks like when it's confidently wrong. So before you trust a single bullet, you run one quick pass. It takes about 30 seconds. It's the same pass every single time, and it has a name, the NNDL pass. And names. Did it put the right person on each task? Sweep the names in the card against the names in the thread. And numbers. Every figure, every quantity, every dollar amount. Does each one actually show up in the source? Or did it round it off? Blend 2 together, or just make one up? Dates. The deadlines. The day of the week. This Friday versus next Friday that decides whether you're early or you're late. And there it is. The card says your piece is due Thursday, but scroll the thread, and the actual message says Tuesday. 1 letter of summarizing, 1 slip day, and you'd have been 2 days late to your own deadline. You catch it, you correct it, red goes green. That is the whole point of the pass. Not that the assistant fails often, but that when it does, this is how you catch it before it costs you. And links, the doc it points to, the meeting invite, the address it tells you to use. Click it. Make sure it goes where it says, because a confident link to the wrong place is the easiest mistake to miss. Names, numbers, dates, links, 4 checks, 30 seconds, every time something matters. That's the pass. Now, one more move, and it's about the questions you ask, not the answers you check, because there's a quiet way to make the assistant agree with you when it shouldn't. Watch the difference. You could ask, the deadline's Friday, right? Feels harmless, but you just handed it an assumption, Friday, and these assistants lean toward agreeing with you. So it nods, the deadline's Friday, even when the thread says Tuesday. Your premise travels straight into the answer, so don't smuggle one in. Ask it open, when is the deadline, and quote me the message that says so. Same assistant, completely different answer, because the second question left room for the truth. Ask what it says, not whether you're right. Which lands us on the real question underneath all of this. How much did you trust this thing? There are 2 easy answers, and they are both wrong. On one end, blind trust. Paste the thread, copy the card, send it on, never check. That's the person who ends up 2 days late. On the other end, rage quit. It got 1 date wrong, so it's useless. Throw the whole thing out. That one throws away the 40 messages it just entangled for you in 5 seconds. Both extremes are broken. The needle you want sits in the middle. Verify, then trust. Let it do the heavy lifting, the reading, the sorting, the first draft, and then you run the pass, and you decide what's true. Verify, then trust. That's the dial. We'll keep coming back to it as the stakes rise. So the next time a thread buries a decision, let the assistant dig it out, then run your 4 checks before you bet anything on it. Next time, walking into the project X review prepared, scattered notes and one tangled thread turn into a 1-page brief in the time it takes to walk to the room.